Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the One Women's Strawweight Muay Thai World Champion Smilla Sundell in action against Natalia Diashkova at One Fight Night 22. Very excited for that one. Very excited for you and to see you defend the belt again. It's always so much fun to see you fight. You're so good at what you do. How excited are you to have a fight booked and to defend your belt?
I am very excited for to fight again. It's been like 8 months now or something. So yeah, I'm excited to get back in the ring.
You're already very good. Are we going to expect an even more scary, even more badass version of you having had 8 months to focus on your skills?
I hope so. But yeah, I just try to do my best every time.
What have you been working on?
Everything. Kicks, punches, yeah, everything.
What are you particularly pleased with? What is your sharpest weapon at the moment, would you say?
Sharpest right now, maybe my boxing. Yeah.
Who have you been working with closely at the moment at Fairtex to sharpen up your boxing and everything?
I've been training with my boxing trainer, Man, and also I've been training a lot with Champ.
With Champ?
Yeah, he trains Stamp too as well.
Who do you spar with?
I spar with the girls in the gym, and I also spar with some of the guys.
I saw you sparring with Tawanchai at PK Sanchai. How fun was that?
It was very fun, but it was only 1 minute, just play sparring. So it was nothing like hard.
Just hanging around him, did you get a sense of how special he is? Like, what do you think of him as a fighter? He seems to be like one of the most gifted I've seen in years.
Yeah, no, he's a very cool guy, nice guy outside the ring too. Yeah, but he's got some great techniques that he showed me.
What is it about him that you think is makes him special?
Mm, he's just very good fighter. Like I think his mental game is very strong, and yeah, his body is strong too, and everything's good with him.
Did you pick up any cool tips from him?
Yeah, I did. He showed me his fancy tip.
Are you going to use it?
Hopefully, yeah, I'll try to.
So we might see a Tawanchai tip from you against Natalia.
Uh, Maybe I'll try
Okay.
to.
And what do you think of Natalia? She's in great form. She's made a really good impression since being in one championship, undefeated in one championship, putting girls away, a finisher. So does this excite you? Do you like an opponent who you know is going to bring action?
Yeah, I'm excited to fight Natalia. She's had a good win streak now in one Lumpini, so I think she deserves a title shot too.
Do you think she's going to bring one of your toughest tests?
I think all my fights are tough, so yeah, yes, a tough test it is.
I saw you post on Instagram that you were surprised Iman Barlow said that she was retiring because she wasn't offered fights, but she was offered to fight you 3 times, is it?
Mm, yeah, I got a few offers with her back in 2023 and now this year too, but then I read the comments and I heard that she already retired back in October, November there. So I don't know, maybe miscommunication there, but I don't know.
Were you surprised that she retired? Were you disappointed? Because when I spoke to you in Singapore, I asked who you wanted to fight next. You were pretty clear that you wanted to fight her. That was in September.
Yeah. No, that's I already signed contracts with her back then. So I was looking forward to have one last fight with her before she retired, but I wish her a happy retirement. But it would have been fun if we got to do one last fight together.
I feel like now the fans would like to see that fight more than ever. She's only 30. Do you think things could be figured out and you guys could fight after all?
Yeah, maybe that's possible. I hope so. But it's all up to her.
And 30 years old, she's had 128 fights. Were you surprised that she's retiring at 30?
Mm, yes and no. She's been in the game for so long already. So I understand if she wants to do other stuff in her life. That's normal. So, yeah.
Do you think she wanted to fight you?
Yeah, I think she wanted to fight me. I don't think she would back down to anyone. Uh, she's had so many fights. Why would she be scared to fight me? There's no reason. And I think she wanted this belt too a lot.
At the moment, who do you think are some of the most dangerous girls in the division? We saw Martina kind of make a good debut, but then Barbie used her experience really well. I think Barbie wants to fight you. Who do you think is interesting for you in the future?
Ekaterina, because I think she did a good fight there. And yeah, Martine too, because they are new girls. And I think Ekaterina's been also having many fights in one. So it would be fun to fight someone new. But Jackie's always up there because she's doing well for her. So yeah, anyone really.
Do you think Jackie's evolved since you fought her? She seems to have made improvements.
Yeah, of course. I think all of the girls do every day. We go to the gym every day to get better. And yeah, that's with all the other girls.
How much respect do you have for somebody like Janet Todd and the career she had? Was it inspiring to see the way she, even though she lost, she finished with so much respect from all the fans and achieved so much?
Yeah, I think so. I watched her fight with Stamp a lot back in the days. And I always watch Janet when she fights. So yeah, I big respect to her, and I wish her the best for her future.
How good is Pet Gijo in your opinion? She seems to be an absolute phenom.
Yeah, she's very good. She was actually, I think, my first like idol in the sport because I watched her on Thai fight in Samui when my family and I moved to Thailand, and that was the first time I really saw a big show live, and me and my family was like, "Whoa, shit, she's good!" And yeah, no, I think I looked I looked up to Petija then, but I also look up to her even more now. But yeah, she's very strong.
Different weight classes right now, but super fight seems like it's going to happen one day with you guys. Is that something you'd be keen to do?
Of course, but um, I think better with people. I would like a higher weight class too, but there's none right now. But I'm up for like super fights and mixed rules fights. I would like to try that.
What do you think of Stamp's calendar? She has two massive fights booked. Xiong Jingnan, Denise Amboanga. How do you feel about her fighting her friend Denise? There's a massive Fairtex connection. Were you there back then? I mean, you would have been pretty young back in 2019 when they were training, right? But how do you feel about this matchup? Do you think it's intriguing?
No, I think it's a good matchup. Yeah, I was at the gym when Denise was here too, so uh, we trained together too. Did some boxing uh, back in the days. But yeah, I'm excited for Stamp and good that she's getting good fights.
How does the Denise fight go, do you think, if you know them quite well, both of their styles?
I don't really know Denise right now. I knew her like 3 years ago now or something. So it's different. She has improved, but I see how much Stamp also has improved.
How do you think it's going to go?
I'm always gonna like root for my teammates, so I think Stamp got it.
And what about again Stamp versus Xiong Jingnan? Because they're two of the best strikers in one championship, different styles. How do you see that one going down?
I think Stamp, but Jong Jinan is also very good, and she's got the weight advantage, and she's got a lot of experience in this world already. But I'm always gonna root for my teammates, so I hope for Stamp. Yeah.
Who's the most exciting fighter in one championship right now, would you say?
A hard question. I like watching the Thai guys, like Muay Thai. I like watching Haggerty, and I like watching Rotang and Tawan Shai and Superbon and all those big guys.
Do you think Haggerty is going to win the rematch with Superlek? It's such an interesting fight.
Yeah, that will be a very fun fight to watch.
Do you think Haggerty is going to win?
Yeah, uh, I I think it's a very good matchup, but Haggerty's got the weight now. I think he's very smart in his training. I don't know that much about Super League, but yeah, it will be a fun fight for sure.
We'll wrap up with the perfect striker. So, out of everybody in one championship in every discipline, who would you choose for the best punches?
Best punches. I maybe Rotang because he just goes forward and punch everyone.
Elbows?
Yeah. Elbows. I like Stamp's elbows. Yeah. When
Knees?
they like knee. Oh. I need more time to think about this.
Just quick fire
Knee.
style. Who's the first person you think of when you think about great knees?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm blank right now. Yeah, I say me then. Yeah, because I like
And
to knee.
and kicks.
Kicks Tawan Shai.
And who has the best chin?
Best chin. I think also Rotang. Yeah,
And who has the best microphone skills?
microphone skills. That's new. Uh, oh, I, I don't know how to say.
Who's the best talker? Or who gives the best interviews or the best post fight?
Haggerty. I like his post-fight interviews.
He's very
But
good.
he also got the elbow game on. Yeah.
Absolutely. The
Now when I
general.
think about it, yeah.
Smilla, really good to speak to you. Can't wait to see you fight. Appreciate your time. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pick a move in the ring. You can hit me with a word you fling.